Have you ever packed your makeup bag for a trip and then realize you brought like 5 eyeshadows, 3 blushes, and you don't have your bronzer? Girl, it's time to streamline that cosmetic chaos. Oh, I'm jamming out. Well, welcome you guys, week 4 of our Summer Glow series. I'm Stephanie. Over here, it's my beauty bestie Montana, and we are talking about how to slay summer with a streamlined beauty capsule beauty wardrobe. Oh my gosh, say that fast. You know, you've heard of beauty wardrobes. This is a cosmetic beauty wardrobe. Okay, looks good, feels effortless, and won't melt off your face by 2 o'clock, and which is like the heat, getting towards the heat of the day. Yeah.
When the UV is the highest, as the teens would say.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that blows my mind still. Anyway, so what is a capsule wardrobe? Okay. Beauty wardrobe. It's your go-to core products, the ones you can use anytime, anywhere, and they're always going to work for you. Mm-hmm. Think a bronzer that doubles also as an eyeshadow, a blush that you could put on and have a pop of color on your lips as well, a neutral shimmer that works with everything, no matter your age, and one compact to rule them all, hold them in place, keep everyone in line.
Yeah, exactly. If it doesn't multitask, we are totally leaving it at home this summer and forever, actually. Okay, we don't have time for 13 steps. Literally, like 13 steps, 98 degrees, it doesn't match. It's not going to work. You don't want that.
No, not with all the stuff we have to do, and with how humid and schmelty this summer has been.
And the corn humidity, or whatever you were telling me the other day.
The corn is sweating. The sweet corn is sweating. Okay, quick side note.
And also, I'm the one that lives in the country, and Stephanie actually kind of lives in the city.
I live in the Midwest, but so
kind of city.
Well, I live in a city, but like it's the Midwest that has all the corn.
Oh, okay, great.
I'm north, right on the edge. Technically, you know, probably people from like Kansas still think Michigan's Midwest, but that's
she rage baits me all the time in the summer, sending me pictures of it daylight still at 9 p.m. and it's literally dark here in Maryland.
It's my Michigan thirst trap. Anyway, okay, listen, the sweet corn is sweating. Okay, think about that. That's one little section. The next section I want to share with you is the other day I heard that perimenopause is now known as cougar puberty. And so this weekend we were driving past some corn because we were camping and in more of the sticks, even though we were only 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. It was interesting. And so my husband and I drove past and he goes, anyway, what came together is we were both like cursing the cougar puberty corn.
Yeah.
Okay? Because all this humidity, it's really hard to like the corn is taking up all the space in the air to help your sweat like cool you down so you can't cool down. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. If you've been experiencing like I don't seem to be able to cool off during this heat, that's why. And if your face is literally I don't know if there's in this last week or so there's been anything that can save anybody, but it's not usually like that. This is like a new thing. This is like I think it's a phenomenon. I don't even know, but I can only know so much science, and that's as much as I know. Sweating corn, cougar puberty. Let's move on. So this is the summer MVP. Our beauty capsule, not a wardrobe capsule, beauty capsule. So you get to pick your own shades. Pressed eyeshadow trios, a blusher, highlighter, neutral shimmers, bronzers, and then okay, let me start over again. You get 3 eyeshadows, a trio, okay? Neutrals. There's a shimmer. There's bronzes, okay? That's how you get your trio. Then a blush or a highlighter and a bronzer that gets to do it all for you. Contour, bronze, eyeshadow, even get a little glow in here. Like, wow. I really started to notice I have a good tan going, but like this is just a little lighter and it's kind of weird. So you want to do
that. That's why they had those like aluminum foil cardboard pieces.
I also should just sit back and relax in the sun, but I'm usually like doing something else. So
there's very few minutes of the day where I could actually catch you sitting. Even you guys, even in her baby pool that she keeps on her deck, sometimes she's working.
It's a kiddie pool.
Right, kiddie pool. Sorry.
And I'm not always working, but like
no,
creating up.
Creating. Yeah.
I'm creating, I'm doing things, but I'm like making whatever. I can't just sit and because also it doesn't really allow for that kind of action, you know. It's kiddie pool.
Gotcha. Okay. You guys, this is the compact that you need for the capsule wardrobe cosmetic, the color capsule wardrobe. Okay.
We can't even say it.
I can't even say it. It's so thin. I love it. It's like the size of a candy bar. It's actually a little smaller than a candy bar.
And it won't melt.
It won't melt. It's good. But you can keep it in your purse. You can keep it in your car. And of course your makeup bag. And yes, I have grabbed this as an emergency go-to for even like a wedding, right? Like you're in the car and you're like, crap. I mean, I leave without my mascara on all the time. I don't know why. I do one in my purse for that reason. So having your go-tos ready make it so easy. And I just want to show this bronzer right here. This is one of my favorites. You can't really, it is perfect for eyeshadow. You can use it for cheek color. You can use it for that glow down here. Absolute necessary.
Yeah. It's basically your summer survival. Like you have your first aid for sports and stuff. And then you need this too. Just
put it in the
and it has a mirror, which is so helpful when you maybe aren't in the car, right? It's good size. You just have to keep it clean. So easy enough. Wipe it off with a Kleenex. It is sleek. It's refillable. It is environmentally friendly because it's refillable, and it doesn't take up your whole bag.
Look at this refillable ease. That's easy. You guys see that?
Yeah. Easy. I wish I had my That Was Easy button, what Staples used to have. I used to have one of those.
And this is why Mary Kay is green, a green company, meaning we don't put stuff in the landfill and we recycle everything. Because all that's left after this eyeshadow is this little tin that weighs about as much as a paper clip. Really
you can recycle it. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Yes.
All right. So we are going to bring together the summer capsule style staples now. So we talked to you about the color capsule wardrobe, the cosmetic capsule wardrobe. Now we're going to talk actual clothing wardrobe, and it works the same as your makeup. Just a few pieces create lots of combinations. And as I'm getting more fabulous, as we talked about last night, simplicity, like simple is better. Okay. So having that white shirt that matches with some linen shorts, just will show you. Okay. I dressed the part today. Okay. Or maybe some wide leg jeans that can go with lots of tops, or a neutral sandal. I'm not going to lift my leg up and show you my sandals, but they are neutrals. Then you can accentuate with a bold lipstick or that really shimmery eyeshadow, or even like a scarf or a bigger necklace. I mean, that's where you want to put your money. Those showstopper pieces that can pair with other things. Having that simple wardrobe is going to add. You're going to be able to spend more money on shoes. And let's be honest, shoes forever. Shoes are your best friend. I have lots of shoes.
I do too. Yeah, and I don't really wear them, a lot of them. But the thing is it doesn't matter because I'm ready. Yeah. So you want to match your makeup to your style vibe, okay? Not your outfit. I want to be very clear, okay? That was very 90s, and the 90s are coming back, but yet the makeup trends have not made a full arrival where you match your eyeshadow to your outfit. I'm wearing a purple shirt. I wear purple eyeshadow. We're not doing that yet. You don't have to even choose to go back. For some of us, it's kind of like so nostalgic to see some of the, like even the crop tops. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing that now.
that was not me.
This is now, right? So if you're, more into like something sporty, or you're wearing something more sporty, then you could just go with a matte bronzer and a tinted lip balm. If you're sort of doing a classic sort of like Montana's wearing, just shirt and shorts, whatever, warm eyes and a glossy lip. And if you are in full on vacation mode and you just want to feel good and look good and just be in your best life, bronze that's got a little shimmer and some very lip gloss, you will be the goddess of the beach, and maybe in your own world. Okay, we're not saying this is a way to like try to look like you're overdone, but when you look good, you feel good. And so sometimes it's like when you're on vacation, it's just kind of nice to treat yourself with a little pop of color and feel like, okay, I'm in my own world with my own little magazine cover that I could be on, but I'm not right now. It's fine. But you know
what I'm saying. Joy zone. If you find something that puts you in the joy zone, that's how you know. You're like, oh
yes.
All right, so here's the truth. Looking good does not have to be complicated because if it was, I wouldn't be here. I mean, complicated has never been something that I've thrived at. Now, challenges, yes, but complicated, I'm like, no. Rubik's Cube, never.
Too many steps.
Like, okay, that's so good for you. I love that for you. Okay, but you don't need 25 products. You just need the right 5. You don't need a closet full of clothes. You just need 10 core pieces that are neutrals.
And you need your best friend, not just your female best friend, but your custom compact best friend. She's holding it all together for you. Yes. Literally, it's like what we all need in our lives.
They do with these cute little brushes too.
I mean, we just need people sometimes in our lives because we do so much as women. We just sometimes need something to work, and that is what will work. And you know what else will work? Right now, Mary Kay's got a makeover contest, and you could win over $5,000. Okay, that would make for an amazing vacation. So make sure you ask your beauty consultant about the details. It's simple. You don't even have to be in the same city, state, or zip code as her. You just have to be in the United States, outlying country, whatever, subsidiaries. But the point is this. I went into my what's that called?
It's fun, and you can do it really fast. Is basically
really fast. It's really fast. And you know what? You get entered to win. And if you don't win, well, maybe you learn something new and got to try something new. And if you do win, you learn something new, tried something new, and you're richer.
Yeah. Hey.
You want it. So don't forget, $5,000 Mary Kay's makeover contest going on right now. Okay, right now. And you don't want to delay. Text your beauty consultant. Okay, let her know. I want in. Give me the details. Find all the details. And then go from there. So let's go back to the compact. She's going to hold it all together for you. We're excited about the money, but this you can have for sure. Okay.
Yeah, this is a guarantee.
Guaranteed. You can grab your own little helper that keeps your whole makeup together. And it's like the best part is refillable, because I don't know about seasons change, taste change. Also, when you buy those compacts where they're all together, right? And they're fun here and there, everyone's whatever. But the truth is you always run out of the lightest shade first. Yep. And then if you are someone who's that's my palette, and I go with that palette, and that's the palette I do, and then that one runs out, you still probably have a whole lot of the rest of other colors left. Even the darkest one you wear every day is still left, but you would have to buy a whole new compact in order to get that latest shade. Not here, dude. For $8, you can just get the one you need. And so I think that's just so incredible. And you're not filling up landfills with plastic and unused product. And we can help match you. Okay. We can help you figure out the colors that are right for you. There's also an app. We have the Mirror Me app that's free to download, and you can give yourself a virtual makeover. It's like Snapchat, where you have the virtual makeup on, and you can
it is like Snapchat. I just thought about that. Yeah.
You can move your head, right? It's not just you have to take a picture and then put the makeup on it. You move your head, and it is like Snapchat, because if you move your head too quick, your lashes are 2 seconds behind you. I love technology. I love AI. I love that AI isn't so perfect, because we all need a clue that things are. I saw this video where the bunnies and deer are jumping on this trampoline in the black.
Is that Nick? Because I saw it too.
Nick's I'm like, Nick, look at this. He's like, Mom, that's AI. I'm like, really? And he's like, it's so AI. I'm like, I don't see. And now that's what I'm talking about. We need to know.
This is the 90s version of that response. So Dan goes, I showed him that 2 days ago. He's like, I was like, isn't this the cutest? The bunnies jumping on the trampoline. Yeah. Somebody put those bunnies on there. And I was like, well, I don't care. They're still jumping. They're cute.
They're so cute. Yeah, somebody would have had to put, how did those, I don't know how high they can really jump. Okay. Anyway, let's get back on task. We will talk about bunnies later, but just message us, contact me, or not contact, compact me, Lord, compact me. And we will send you what you need to help, again, shade match, the link to remind you of the my Mirror Me app. I lost it for a second. And a personalized capsule combo to try, a bonus gift for pairing with your summer outfits. And remember, if your makeup bag is bigger than your beach tote, you may be doing too much. You also need to clean it out. So, we can talk about that later. In the meantime, we'll see you next month, beauties. It's already going to be August, and we've got some good stuff in store for you.